Hey guys, Jeff here, Dice Setters. I will be in Vegas tomorrow. There is a Metallica concert with Greta Van Fleet. Um, Fantastic groups. If you're going to be there, I'll see you there. And if not, if you want to meet up at Casino Quest, I can do that Friday or Saturday, or we can meet at Casino. You can show me your roll. I can give you some pointers, or we can sit there and try to get a lot of money from the casino. With the world kind of weird right now, I want to do a low bet. And when I mean low bet, I mean our bankroll's at 100, and this is just for fun. We're gonna see what happens. I have a $5 table. If you're looking for a $5 table in Vegas, Ellis Island is the place to go. $5 table, 5, 5, 6, 6, 5, 5, all the way across. Right now we are turned off until we make a point. I have $5 on the world bet. This table does not have a place for a world bet. Most of the time it would be a big circle here. Sometimes it's down here, sometimes it's up here. But basically this is $1 here, $1 here, 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 and here. So if you roll a 7, it resets everything. If you roll a horn, you're going to get paid, and then they're going to minus the $4 because you did hit your horn, or your 7 is just going to be even. On the video I watched this played from, and I thought it was intriguing because of the low amount that they're playing with, but yet they've got everything marked. If you're going to definitely hit your point, I would put it on the pass line. If you don't know, or if you're like, I'm not for sure, put it on the don't. If you hit the 7, at least you'll get your $5 back. We have $32 at risk up here, 5 here, and 5 there, which means we could probably do this twice. If we're lucky, we'll just keep on going. It is a low roller, but if it gains momentum, it's going to be great. My dice set is my favorite one that I so far haven't found anything to change. It's the 1 2 2 1. You're looking at it like this. For the shooter, it is 2 fingers down the center, and then the middle finger just for dexterity. The throw, without rolling as much as possible. Try not to get the dice up in the air too high. That will affect a 7. That was a horrible landing, but we did get a hard 8. I lose my insurance. I turn my bets on. I mark my 8, and I'll mark it again, saying that I got it. And now we're ready for the next throw. It's going to be a 4. So this 4 here is going to win $9. We're going to sit there, and the bank is going to pay us 9. We're going to take down our number because we hit it. We're going to put up a chip and mark it. So now we're going to take this money and we're going to divide it among the ones that we have not hit yet. So we're going to put a 5 here. Being that we already hit our 6, we already hit our 8, let's put money on our 6. And that only leaves me 4. Well, let's do it on the 10. Now we go again. We're trying to do this 3 times. So we've done it 1 time on the 4. Now I'm trying to hit a 5, 6, 8, 9, or 10. And then we'll rehash the money out again. On the 3rd time is when we're going to sit there and pick up our money. You can play this at a $25 table if you'd like to, or a 15, it doesn't matter. And that's a 7. I knew from the time it left my fingertips it was not good. So we lost all this. We're going to set it up one more time and see if we can recoup our our mistake. That gets turned off. Reset us up again. We lost that. That's off for the come out. I have my insurance up there. Yep. And this time we're going to pay close attention to our landing. It's going to be an 8. Well, that was a 6. That was a 6. Oh. Marker 6. Oh, thank you. The cameraman fixed my mistake. Eight. This gets off. Marker 8. We get paid for our 8. We're going to take our money down on the 8 only, and then we're going to repurpose this money. We'll do that. That is our first time. Two more to go. Come out, roll. We put our insurance back. Be cool if I could actually use the insurance. Right now everything's just camera shy. The horn numbers are all camera shy. That's what they say on slot videos. That's going to be a 7, which is fine because that is our come out. This just automatically sets up again. You don't win anything, you don't lose anything. The dealers will just let it just sit there. You didn't lose this. Well, actually, that was a 7, so I do get 5 for that. For those of you that think dealers don't do much, they do a lot. They have to be a mathematician whiz most of the time. It's going to be a hard 8. Back on that 8. We lost our insurance. So now we want, oops, that's actually on. Any number but 8 and 7. 11 or 12 or 2 and 3 won't hurt us. It just gives us one extra roll that we have to endure. Five. That's our second time doing it. We have $10 on 5. This is going to pay us 14. We're going to take this $10 and put it to our 14, and we're going to make something good out of it. We'll also mark our 5, saying that we made that. Let's do a 6. Let's do a 10. Let's do a 4. Well, That would be good. So we're looking for 4, 6, 9, or 10. And this will be our last roll if we hit those numbers. If we don't hit those numbers, we have to continue on. Now it doesn't seem you don't have to stop at 3. You can keep on going. You can keep on rolling, keep on rolling. It's just building up a bigger bank for you. That was a horrible landing. 11. Doesn't hurt us, it just adds an extra roll to our game. But we will mark the 11. We're trying for a 10, a 9, a 6, or a 4. Ten. That's 2 of them right there. It's going to be 18. So then we've done our 3. We can stop the game right here. Let's stop the game and see what our money situation looks like. Sometimes you don't win at all at the casino. You have a color down instead of a color up, which is pretty bad. So that gives me 1 more 5. Actually 3 more 5. 75, 85. You know, I don't know if I would have lost that or not. I'll just say I lost it, because eventually I will lose this one. So 75, 85. I lost 15, and it's only because I 7'd out sooner than I thought. But definitely, if I had one more turn, you get used to the table. You can sit there. You know, I think it's fun. I think you know, you can definitely see how, especially if you're playing the small, all tall, small, how it would coincide with that, because you're trying to pick different numbers. You're not trying to pick the same number over and over again. So it's fun. You can also use different die sets. So you might do the 1, 2, 2, 1 roll first, followed by the sixes. The split sixes, which is a really, really good one like that. You can follow that up with the V3. The V3 can be this way, and it can also be this way. You can even do the 2V. So all these are going to give you more options. They're going to give you more, you know, it's going to cover more contact. So as long as you can keep away from the 7, changing your dice rolls is going to sit there and benefit that you're going to hit the 4, the 5, and continue till you get them all. See what you think. If you don't have a $5 table, easily played with a $10 table, your risk goes up by double. So you might want to have a $200 bankroll. But if you can find a $5 table, this is fine. The cool thing about the $5 table is when you make mistakes, it doesn't hurt you. $25 table, you make mistakes and you're going out, and you're going to sit there in the room and wonder why on earth you decided to do that. So that's how come I really like the $5 tables. The other reason why I like the $5 tables for is because you can tip the dealer. $5 from your bankroll is not going to be, you know, something that you're going to worry about. Or $5, you know, anywhere. It's nothing to be worried about. $5 tables are the way to go. I understand why Ellis puts them up higher sometimes before, right after they open and right before they close. They're just trying to get their dealers to shut down so they can go home for the night. Just like when you and I get 5 o'clock, it's time to go home. We want to go home. That's all I got for you. Like, share, subscribe. I will for sure ask the housekeeper some questions I have that I wanted to share with you. And the biggest question is, how much do housekeepers get tipped? Should you tip your housekeeper? I mean, if you are a casino goer, your rooms probably are free or at least discounted. Do you tip your house cleaner? Where do you leave the money at? That's another good question. How tidy do you sit there and leave your room before you check out? Questions like that. It's not just the craps channel. I want to give you the whole casino thing. And I can't take you into the casino and ask these people questions, but I can ask them for you and then give you the response. And that way, you know, it's kind of an objective look of the casino. Because sometimes we just don't know. And sometimes you not knowing, that's okay. But now you do know, now we can do something about it. Like, share, subscribe. I think I'm on the verge of 700 subscribers. I'm looking for 300 more. After 300, I'll quit asking unless people don't like me and they start unsubscribing. I got 100 and some odd videos. If you didn't like this one, maybe you like the one from last week. I'm not for sure. Sorry I'm a day late. We're on Facebook, Dice Setters. We're on YouTube, which you're watching right now. But definitely like, share, subscribe, get the word out, and try to get us up to 1,000 subscribers. You say, what difference does it make? It makes a difference of when I'm at the casino, I can go live from my phone. Whereas Facebook, I can, but I have more followers on YouTube. And once it's on YouTube, you can switch it back, but it's really, really complicated and really hard. So I like to have Facebook as a backup, YouTube being the primary. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.